Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Parisi. I am just going to do a quick video to show you how to correct your homework that you tried on your own for lesson 15. So for lesson 15, you are only supposed to complete question 1 and 2 for the exit ticket. Remember, we said we weren't going to be using the area model. We were just going to use the multiplication way to compare the fractions. All right, so let's look at question 1. So for question 1, you should have saw that we had two denominators that were different. So in order to make a common denominator, you're going to multiply them. So 5 times 4 is 20. So that is what should have been your denominator. Now to figure out your numerator, you were supposed to multiply. So you have to see, what did you multiply for your denominator? We had 4 times what equals 20? 4 times 5 equals 20. So that's what we have to multiply our numerator by as well. So 3 times 5 is 15. So there is your new fraction for that first one. Coming over here to figure out your numerator, you were supposed to do 5 times what equals 20. Well, 5 times 4 equals 20. So now you're going to multiply 4 times 4 to figure out your numerator. Well, 4 times 4 is 16. So comparing these two fractions, we know that 16 over 20 is greater. So your sign should have looked like this, which is a less than sign, because this reads 15 over 20 is less than 16 over 20. And we know that that alligator mouth is always open to the bigger fraction. And you should have also made that sign up on the line as well. So if you have any corrections to make on your exit ticket, you can pause it now and fix your work. Oops. For number 2, we had 6 in the denominator and 5. So once again, we had to make a common denominator. And we do that by multiplying. So 6 times 5 is 30. Now to find my numerator, I need to figure out, what did I multiply the bottom by? So 6 times what gives me 30? 6 times 5 gives me 30. So I need to multiply my numerator by that as well. 2 times 5 is 10. Over here, we're going from 5 to 30. So what did we multiply by? We multiplied by 6, because 5 times 6 equals 30. So now we have to multiply our numerator by that as well. And 3 times 6 is 18. Now that we have two common denominators, we can compare these fractions, and 18 over 30 is much bigger. So we're going to put our less than sign there. And then also we need to put it up on our line. Okay, so if you have any corrections, you can pause the video and make any corrections to this. This was the answer for those two problems you were going to complete independently. If you have any questions, please have your parents email me and I can further explain. And I will see you in our next video. Great job finishing this exit ticket.